Hello?
Hello, Martin.
Yes.
Hey, man. I watch a lot of your investing videos, and I just had a quick question about just the concept I was looking into.
Okay.
I was just wondering what your thought is on long-term equity anticipation securities as a way of getting leverage, and yeah.
Well, leverage is just leverage. I mean, you can borrow money from a bank, you could borrow money from investors, your family. It doesn't really make a difference who you borrow money from, but the problem with borrowed money is that you're amplifying both your upside and your downside. So if you have confidence in if you have confidence if you have confidence in the direction of security, leverage will amplify your gains and also amplify your losses. So leaps are just a form of leverage.
But do you have any thoughts on like using options to find like asymmetric returns or create asymmetric returns?
It's like anything else. If you have confidence in your position, then they can be used to augment your returns. They can also be used to augment your losses. I mean, if you have an options, I've traded options my whole life. I've made $50 million in the last 2 years trading options and other types of derivatives, but they're very risky.
Did you trade options as part of your hedge fund strategy?
Sure.
You did?
Yeah, most of the money I've made with options has been from my personal account.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see. So, like, what would be your thoughts on, like, into a traditional, like, hedge fund portfolio, which would be probably long short equity? How would you, like, fit options into that type of a portfolio?
When you have a big portfolio and you have access to financing, options aren't typically useful because you can express your position using equity alone and leverage using cheap, very cheap Fed funds. So there's not a real reason to do them. Now, occasionally you will get some valuable option securities because of things like implied vol. You can often sell options and capture premium. But look, this is a complicated subject, and I'm not, I'm not going to sit here and talk to you about it for hours.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks for this.
Sure.
I really.
Well,